Yay! We're at our final lesson, guys. I am so proud of you for your hard work and your initiative to take this course. So, in this unit, we are talking about teaching feeling words. And this is actually my favorite lesson because this is where we can actually really help our kiddos, right? So, you know from the previous lesson that teaching kids the big feeling words and identifying emotions is huge and triggers, right? So, what I need you guys to do as caregivers is to teach what our children are feeling. So, during a meltdown, I want you to say, it looks like you are feeling, and fill in that blank for them. It looks like we need to calm your body down, throw out suggestions. The first time you do this, it might be a little overwhelming for that kiddo, and you might not get the response that you want. I want you to try it again the next time because our kiddos are highly empathetic, remember? So, like, they understand emotions. So, they might need to hear you say, you feel blank. What can I do to help you? They might need to hear it a few times before it gets in their brain and say, okay, she or he is trying to help. What can I do? So really just labeling and identifying what that emotion is, whatever they're feeling. Your second is to teach coping strategies throughout the day. So when they're not having a meltdown, it's a perfect way to say, hey, sometimes when I feel upset, I have to take a deep breath. Or sometimes when I get really upset, I need to walk away because my anger takes over my body. Teaching them in examples of what you do is less of an attack on them. And our highly sensitive kiddos are very emotional and will take it very personally if you say, when you get upset, you need to do this. That kind of backfires. So if you use yourself as an example, it's really more concrete for them and really less of a personal attack. Because highly sensitive kids, guys, they want to do the right thing. They're just in an emotional turmoil in their head where they can't get out of it. And so they need our help to get out of that moment. Does that make sense? I hope you guys can understand that. Nobody wants to be that kid on the floor screaming and crying and basically uncontrollable, right? I don't, especially the highly sensitive kiddo, given the fact that they can feel everybody else's emotions, right? So we need to start teaching coping strategies when they are toddlers. I would even say describing how you feel when you're angry can help them during one of your meltdowns. We all have meltdowns. We typically just have rational coping strategies. And we've kind of self-taught what is appropriate to ourselves, right? So we just need to give our highly sensitive kiddos that same opportunity. So really teaching what the big emotions feel like and look like. Another great way to do this is going through emotional flashcards. You don't have to buy them. You can look at pictures of people who are upset and you can ask your child, hey, what do you think this kiddo feels? We already know that they're going to tell you that they feel however that picture is saying. And you can say, hey, when you are in that situation, how did you handle it? Or how would you handle an upsetting situation or a happy situation or a situation where you feel overwhelmed at a birthday party, right? So giving them, that's another tool. And that's just another way to teach our kiddos. Another thing, especially at birthday parties, and this is why I brought up the birthday party comment earlier. Birthday parties are highly stressful for kids who are super sensitive. The sounds, they're unexpected things that can happen. So when you go to a birthday party, I want you to make sure that you give your highly sensitive kiddo an out. Like, say, if you feel overwhelmed, we can leave. Try to pair them up with a buddy. If that doesn't work, see if you can follow your kiddo around for a little while. See if you can talk to the parent and go to the birthday party a little bit later. Some highly sensitive kiddos don't like the birthday singing, and that's okay. So let the parent know that, say, we have to leave before the cake. So you don't have to give them the reason. You can just say, hey, we have another engagement, just to make your child feel safe and wanting to go to birthday parties. Birthday parties is a big complaint that I get, and I don't want the kids not to be able to go. I want to be able to teach our child the coping strategies that they need to make it through that, because the highly sensitive child, honestly, does want that social communication or that social bond between the other kiddos. They just don't know how to get there yet. So it's our job to teach that. I hope that you guys found this course really informative and helpful. Please share this course with your friends and family members if they need help. If you need help with an IEP or potty training, a 504 plan, or anything, one-on-one coaching, let me know. Send me an email. I'm here to help you. And I really just want to share my knowledge with you to make this parenting journey easier and this teaching journey for you teachers. Have a great, great day. And thank you for purchasing this course.